I was monitoring the girls. That's why I knew that I could be that no one was that will not do that. Very few. I had such an insightful conversation. Yeah, this thing about the economies of the internet, understanding the role of everyone and how the money. That's why I didn't want to. And now they were explaining me. They were explaining me the discussion this morning about the inbound, outbound, and the transfers. So it was. I was working. I wasn't just chatting about soccer.
That's your learning about.
Yeah, I'm learning.
But the bigger aspect. So the other guys, some three. I don't know whether I'm disappeared, but we will continue. So the afternoon session, we will be talking about how to present your business ideas to investors and how to present your business plan to investors. And the facilitator will be Jean Max, yes, and Maria Noel. And if I mispronounce your French names, you will forgive me.
I forgive you.
Yes.
And it's not easy. Marie Noel.
Yeah.
Marie like Mary.
Yeah.
Noel is like Christmas. So it's easy.
So, Jean Max is a trained practitioner in UK and the US with extensive experience in dealing with owner-managed businesses. He has worked for a number of small and medium-sized firms during his 19 or 20-year career. So we are looking at a lot of experience here. And Marianne Noel is a public relations consultant for small and medium-sized enterprises. And she's a former chief editor at La Sentinelle. That name is so long, eh? And AliExpress Summit is a pink Panorama and Sentinelle.
Yeah, I've done so many things.
Okay.
No worries about that. I just
with more than 10 years
make it
experience.
short.
Okay, good. So she is pursuing a career in public relations, partly with various other organizations, hotel groups, TV, and radio station. And they run the Talent Factory.
No, I run the Talent Factory. He runs his own accountancy consultancy.
Okay.
And together we have Smart Moves for Entrepreneurs, which is the platform where we support SMEs in Mauritius.
Okay. That's good. So here we have a team of innovators. I've sent you a link about them.
Yes.
So each one is doing something different deals. Others are technical, others are community entrepreneurship programs. And so, how about you?
So we don't wait for anyone.
I think we can continue. The program was supposed to. Yeah, they will.
So as I just said, so my name is Marie-Noël. I'm a former journalist, former chief editor. So as I said, I've got experience in the press and in public relations, events management, and networking. So for the past 2 years now, I've been working on my own. And for the past year, with Jean-Max, who's here, we have founded Smart Moves for Entrepreneurs, which is right now a unique initiative in Mauritius, led by entrepreneurs like ourselves, to support other SMEs and startups and people who are interested in entrepreneurship. What we do is that we connect big entities with small ones. We try as much as we can to provide free training through other entities. And reconnect, make networking. And we see that this is a business need for SMEs to connect and to learn about, to learn from each other. So this is what we do. And we got this opportunity to come here today because we are connected to other people who have seen us work. And they said, okay, maybe you could come and share your experience and do this training. So what we've done with Smart Moves, I just want you to learn about it because this is something that we still believe that could be replicated as well, because we don't have it's really like an entrepreneur-led initiative. So we do have, we have been.
I mean, given the kind of introduction Mr. Mwendwa has done, and what just the introduction you are doing also about the program, I'm feeling sorry for the others that they're not here. Can I give you an opportunity to run and call them?
Huh?
Yeah. Yeah.
They were taking pictures in the video.
Maybe.
That's why I didn't come, because I couldn't see. I was having a very interesting conversation about what is happening in the room with two other people that were in the room this morning, and I could see them across the beach. Taking, until the boss came and shouting out.
When doing my shouted.
No, man?
Yeah, a little bit shouted and a little.
Remember yesterday, the day before yesterday when I went to the see the pictures.
Yeah. So that didn't happen.
When we're in the sessions, you don't veer off the plan. But unfortunately, they never managed to come.
You know, it's after all, we are in Mauritius. Holiday destination, so you cannot forbid people from, you know, feeling a bit on holidays when you are here. Yes, because we just have like 4 hours for this, and Jean-Max also has got his presentation, so I have to rush mine and give him his time, because what he's saying also will be very important to you.
FCCA, I want to
Oh, yes. Very much. Good experience.
It's coming back home as a rewarding.
Especially the last 4 years, about 7 county practice, county business, consulting practice. And now it's going to work for new set of things then first, got the first couple of years of trouble, patience, perseverance, and then realized this kind of stuff. It's control time. It's to manage your time. It's managing as well. Then think about time entrepreneurs. Talk about
So what is FCCA for those of us who are not accountants?
So in fact, you have to look at how they come up with this ACCA. You know, in the UK, around the 1930s, only those from the middle class could do accountancy, and then the body that would join would be chartered accountant. And when Labour came into power, they wanted to encourage and give more opportunity to people to join the profession. That's why they launched the ACCA, this Chartered Certified Accountant.
By the way, we decided that your grants in the FIRE program are going to be allocated to the people that were in the room. No. Each one will get one. We were 4 here, we were 4 outside. So just we don't know what is the story.
It's very frustrating if you have to stop a meeting to go and call you from the beach. Very frustrating.
I'm sorry to take you from the beach and the sun. I promise we'll be long. So I'll just resume for those who have come. So my name is Marie-Noëlle Gissac. I'm a public relations consultant. And I'm here with Jean-Max, who is a chartered accountant. Together we run a platform for SMEs, which is called Smart Moves for Entrepreneur. We feel that in the entrepreneur ecosystem, there is a need for a platform to gather entrepreneurs, startups, to network, to share and to learn from each other. So for the past years, we've been doing training programs, we've been doing networking sessions, and we've been supported by the likes of Microsoft here in Mauritius, Microsoft Africa. and logistics companies and other big entities who want to connect with entrepreneurs. So these are pictures of the events that we run. We really try to engage in conversation around SMEs and try to focus on issues that are important for SMEs. So this was a session on smart cities because people were talking about smart cities in Mauritius last year. So this is what we do. Last week, this is a training program by Microsoft here in Mauritius. We try as much as possible to get all our events free. This was a pitch workshop that we ran earlier this year. So this year we were lucky enough to be supported by 500 Startup and SW7, who are startup supporting organizations. So we ran this workshop with local SMEs and local startups, and 2 of them have been lucky enough to win actual. After this pitch, they pitched towards investors, and they were lucky enough to obtain either a prize, like training, or a grant. So we're happy to say that what we're doing is maybe making a difference. So we also, as we say, we try to tackle all the issues that are relevant to the SME ecosystem here. So we run a budget debrief about the measures for SMEs in the budget. And we are also present in Rodrigues. Jean-Max here is in Rodrigues. Do you know Rodrigues? There's a small island next to Mauritius. So Jean-Max went there in September because there also there's a very dynamic SME ecosystem. And this year we connected with Women in Tech Africa and Girls in Tech, and we launched also Women in Tech on Mauritius to try to support more women in technology. We had the President of the Republic who was here when we did our launching, and 2 weeks ago we ran the Global Entrepreneurship Week event. Like we had 5 workshops, and we were supported by Microsoft SME for Africa. So we are 2 entrepreneurs. We really believe in what we're doing. We do it on our own voluntary time, but we want to make a difference to the SMEs. Good. So I go back to my slide. So maybe we're here to talk about business